Okay, so Kathleen, you're going to kind of talk to us about lupus. Want some more information? But actually, last time you were here in 2017, you were here, well, not to talk about lupus, but it's because of lupus that certain things have happened. So do you want to share a bit about that? Just tell us a bit about lupus and what it means, what it is, and everything.
Well, I first was diagnosed with lupus at the age of 24. I was diagnosed with a stroke and had kidney damage. I was on the way to the hospital. I didn't know I was really sick. My hair fell out, I had blue fingertips, I'd lost a lot of weight. I was going about my daily life, really. And I just became really critically sick, and I was vomiting and diarrhea for 3 weeks. And my mum and my brother and his partner at the time, they couldn't take it anymore, so they rushed me to hospital. And it was then I was just really sick. They kept me in the Royal London Hospital for 1 month. And they did numerous tests on me, had MRI scan, kidney biopsy, lumbar puncture, and it was then after being in hospital for a whole month that they actually diagnosed me. They diagnosed me with lupus disease then, but when they saw all the clots and the strokes on the brain, they said, if you'd have stayed home for 1 more day, we don't know how you actually made it really, because with all the strokes, you would have died of a massive brain hemorrhage with all the clots that was on your brain. They said, you're a miracle, really, you really are. So, yeah.
Wow. So 2017, Breaking the Glass Ceiling, it was because of the alopecia. That's why you were on the panel of women.
Yeah.
So we had a panel of women that, that were suffering from alopecia for different reasons. And so, so that's why you came to speak about that, but not necessarily about the lupus. So, just honoured to have you back as well to kind of explain and talk to us in a bit more detail about lupus and everything. And is it something that affects more black people? Like or is it anyone?
Well, originally it appeared to have been it seemed to have affected mostly Afro-Caribbean women, but I've been in the hospital since then with all different ethnic origins, and I've been around so many different types of it, and I was like, oh wow, now it's become so widespread, all different, Caucasians, Asians, and you'd be surprised. Now it's just, it's like the growing cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just, and men as well, so you think it's just women, but it's not. One of the Sunday school children I used to teach, Sean, he passed away 2 years ago. He passed away with it because it can actually turn into cancer cells, so it can take you out by that route as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And what are the things that you're dealing with day to day, having lupus?
On a day-to-day, I can be extremely fatigued. I get really sharp pains around the body. It can attack the brain. So, sorry everyone, today I'm a bit emotional today because today I'm in a little bit of pain. But I wanted to come out to do this for Tash. And I just wanted to do this because it means so much to me to inspire people, because they really have no idea how this illness can just affect you from one day to the next. You can be looking so well and can be so vibrant, and you have no idea. It can just attack your organs as and when, and it can just take you out just like that, or you can just have it under control. And with me, it's attacked all of my organs now. It's just eaten away my insides, it's attacked my outsides. I've had to really work on my skin. So, yes, inside and out.
Yeah. So when you came in today, you said your body was hurting, and was it your uncle that helped?
Yeah.
Was it massage?
Yeah, he had to massage my my shoulders this morning.
And that's something that people with lupus has, because you said you offer that treatment. So tell me a bit about that treatment.
You can get muscular pains and joint swelling and everything. And I'm a qualified therapist, but sometimes I can't always do treatments, but I love to offer treatments because I know how it can sometimes help with their self-esteem. I know how it can help to heal the body and just to make one feel really good within themselves, you know? So yeah, do combinations. So,
yeah. And so your mum was your main carer, wasn't she?
Yeah, I had carers, but she was my main one. Yeah.
Yeah. And what would she need to do for you? What did you need her for?
Well, sometimes if I was really sick and I wouldn't get out of bed, she would bring me food, and she would sometimes make me eat because I wouldn't want to eat. So she would come and she would just rub me down and anoint me with oil and pray over me. She'd always come to the hospital with me. And when I had to press my lifeline, because I've got a lifeline at home, she would be there with the ambulance to bring them in, to make sure that they come in and take me on the stretcher and everything. So she was always there for that, and she'd always be in my room and at the hospital. So she'd always be there just to mainly support and look after me, feed me, sometimes have to wash me as well sometimes.
And what was it, last year or 2 years ago?
No, this year was going to be 3 years since she passed. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So now she's passed away. How is life like for you now?
It's tough. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really the same because you get by, you get on. It was until last year I said to myself, you know what? As much as she's gone, life has to go on. And it's not a case of me sitting down moping. I'm one of these people, I don't like to sit down and mope for long. I will get up and get on with it. So I just decided enough is enough. I wrote my book last year. I did my EP last year. I had a major event last year, and I've just finished my first episode of my documentary, and I said I'm just going to get up and get on with it because I know that's what she would want.
Yeah. So I'm glad you went there, because I was just going to say, like, despite everything that you've gone through and continue to go through, that you have recorded an EP. So for those of you that don't know, it's like a few songs short of an album. So you recorded a couple of tracks, and you wrote them as well, right?
Yeah.
So you wrote them, and then you went to the recording studio, recorded it with Paul Watson. Is he still at the back? Yeah, Paul Watson. And also you wrote a book, and is that the book that's at the back? She also wrote a book as well. And what else did you do?
I just finished episode 1 of my documentary as well. And I finished my musical, which I'm going to be doing the musical. Whoever wants to be involved with that, I'm going to be doing auditions for that soon for this year. So it's a main musical. This is a main musical. I wrote it whilst I was in the hospital over the years with all the people who I was in hospital with. And then I'm going to turn it into a film as well. So just going to be in a musical, and then I'm going to turn it into a film. So
this is, exactly. Come on, yes. Amazing. So no matter what's happening with your body, like, you're still pushing forward, you're still going for it, you're still living out your dreams, no matter how much your body may be in pain. But like, for me, that is very inspirational. It's funny because sometimes when we talk or message each other, it's just like, I'm sorry, darling, I forget sometimes what I've already said, but still, you still carry on and still push forwards and everything, which is awesome, no matter how you might be feeling inside. So you're going to be sharing with us a poem, and then after that, a song, if you're up for that. Yeah, does that sound good? Yeah? Okay, so I think we should get right on it, yeah? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take a step down.
No weapon formed against me will prosper, and every lying tongue that rises up against me will fall to the ground. I may have once been lost, but praise Jesus, now I'm found. You laugh, you mock, you ridicule me. You think that's the way it's supposed to be. But this light inside, you will surely see. And one day, I will be set free. Lupus is a disease that doesn't belong in my life. It's a test to see how I can get through, even though things cut like a knife. There's no way I will remain this way forever. One day, my life will all come together. Being set apart, days being lonely and sad. I believe one day that Yahuah and real friends will make me glad. Just to know I had the genuine touch from the true, the loving, the pure and righteous. But everyone has their time here on earth. A new chapter has been created in me, a brand new birth. Yes, I may have been severely ill with this illness before, but things can change around in life, that's for sure. Create in me a clean heart, O Lord, and start me anew. Gather together the faithful few. Clear away the fake with one quick take. Help me to know from you who's ordained, from the beginning of time, the ones that were predestined. We are extremely precious in every way. Try to be reminded of that every single day. Okay, this song's dedicated to you and to me. It's for all of us.
So many people cry, why do they do the things they always do every day? We're heading on our way, we show some love, we show some evil things. Is it the pressure? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Tell me why people go back and forth like they do. It's strange to me. There's another place to go. Where is it? Not in the pit. Is it the pressure? Is it the pressure of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? The pressure, is it the pressures of life? Life, life, the pressures of life, 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 the pressures of life, 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 the pressures of life, life, life. Precious Is it the bus lane cameras? Are people arguing in their cars? Is it all the fights and the wars? Is it the congestion charge? Is it the bus lane cameras? Are people arguing in their cars? Or is it all the fights and wars? Pressure. Is it the pressure of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life? Is it the pressure? Is it the pressures of life?
Thank you, everybody.
Is it the pressure? Who had pressure getting here today? I know some of you did. Yeah, pressure, pressure. Love traffic and buses and everything. Yes, thank you. Give it up for Kathleen. Please, please, please grab her. How much is your book? It's £10. Her book is £10. Please support her, okay? And there's also treatments that.
Oh yes, I want to say I'm giving away somebody. If anybody wants to put up the hand there, I'm giving a complimentary treatment today. Anyone have the hand up? A complimentary treatment.
Hey,
Put your hand up. Who wants to have a nice compliment? Okay, that one person. And treatments today are just £5 for a nice little complimentary hands and arm treatment if you want to get ones done today. £5. Okay, at the back.
But you've got your information if they want to book as well.
Yeah, for information is all at the back, and you can come and talk to me. And also, if you want to be interested in becoming interested in the musical for this year, or if anyone you know has got a condition, and that you can also write your name down in the book, and then I can contact you when it's time for auditions. That's all.
Amazing, yeah.